Hello guys, welcome to episode 17 where we will be solving 5 more SQL problems, this time from Amazon. Problem number 1, let's see what we have to do. Find the 5 lowest salary. Well, not much to mark here. Find the 5 lowest salaries. Sounds like this is not really too specific. It could be different salaries or not. So I don't know. We'll have to check. We'll try without distinct. And if the solution doesn't work, we're going to use distinct. So find the 5 lowest salaries. We have to sort the salaries. And then, so let's just do that. Let's sort the salaries. And then we're just going to show 5 entries. This is the easy, cheesy way. We're going to select just salary. And we're going to say from worker, now we want to order by salary descending. So we're sorting them from the highest to the smallest. No, actually, we need to find the 5 lowest. So we're sorting from the smallest to the highest. And then we're just going to say limit 5. We just want to see the top 5 rows. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the 5 lowest salaries. And apparently this is not correct. Now, why is this not correct? Because if you look at their solution, they are in descending order. Which means they probably meant here find the 5 highest salaries, not lowest. Because the problem statement says lowest. But in here we can clearly see they are like this. They go from top to bottom. So I guess let's try descending. And again, it's not correct. Why? Because we have a duplicate here. So apparently, not only it was wrong in the first place, but they also want distinct salaries. So this is an absolute terrible. This is terrible. It's unclear and it's wrong. It should be highest here, or here is probably wrong. I don't know where it's wrong, but this is a terrible example. Now, this is also a terrible solution for specifically this. So let's do it the right way. We're gonna delete everything and we're gonna use a CTE. We're gonna rank them for every row. Then we're just gonna show the top 5 rows based on the ranking, not using limits. So with this solution, we're gonna say with CTE as, we're gonna select everything. And now we're going to use dense rank over. We're going to order them by, salary descending. We're going to rename it RNK. We're going to select from worker. And now down here, we're going to create another select statement. We're going to say select salary. Actually here, we only need salary. We don't need all of it. We need a distinct salary. And here we're not going to need distinct because we already have it here. So we're going to say we need salary from CTE where RNK less than equal 5. And we're going to get an error because, distinct. Can I type? Okay, solved. Problem was I forgot an N here. Indistinct. Right, so this solution works. And this is a better solution than the previous one with limit. And you get to practice your CTE tables. So what we are doing here, quick recap, we are actually finding the highest salaries because this word here is wrong. We're selecting all the different salaries, then we are ordering them by salary descending. That means we're ordering them from the highest to lowest. And then we're simply just choosing the top 5 rows. Problem number 2. Find the 3 lowest salaries. Again, we don't know if unique or not. Probably distinct again. Order records based on salary descending. Salary descending. Okay, we have more information. Salary descending, 3 lowest. And then we have to order them. This is pretty much 3 lowest. This is literally the same code. We're just going to copy paste the same exact code. And we're going to keep distinct salary. Here we want to sort them from the smallest to the highest. And then here we want top 3. But then we just have to order by salary descending. This is so confusing. This should be a solution. And that seems to be correct or not. What is going on with these solutions? Look at this. Order salary in descending order. Descending. A number in descending. And look at their solution. 75, 80, 90. That's ascending. Their solution is AAC. Our solution is correct. Is descending. Because we have 90, 80, 75. What is happening? This is so odd. Anyway, our solution is correct. Their solution is actually wrong because they don't take into account this. So quick recap here. It's the same as before. We're selecting all the different salaries here. We are ordering them based on the salary ascending. So from the smallest to the highest. And then we're simply selecting, we're just selecting the salary column. And then we care about top three. So 1, 2, and then 3. And lastly, we order them in descending order. Problem number 3. Let's see, find the 3 lowest salaries. What? Is this the same? This is so confusing, you see? So this is problem number 2, this is problem number 3. And this says highest, but here says lowest. Oh my god, this is a disaster. Let's just check the solution. It's from the top to the bottom. It seems like they're trying to find the highest salaries, order them in descending order. It's literally a copy paste again. We're copying this, we're pasting, and then we just adapt. It's top 3 lowest, but it's actually highest. We have to say descending, top 3. Yeah, this should be a solution. Yep. So in this case, we are doing the exact same thing. We're just finding the highest. This means because we're sorting from the highest to the lowest, right? From the top here to the bottom. And this is row number 1, 2, 3, and so on. The rank here. And down here, we only want the top 3. So rank 1, rank 2, rank 3. Then we order them by salary descending. Well, they probably are in the same order, but we're going to do it anyway because they requested. Problem number 4. Find the last 5 records of the dataset. That's interesting. Now, this one is also very similar to the, kind of similar. Let's see. We have, what we're going to do, find the last 5. So we don't actually have to understand the way they're currently sorted. That's pretty much a waste of time, right? We don't care. They seem to be, if you look here at worker ID, they seem to be sorted. 1, 2, 3, 4. They seem to be sorted by this, ascending. But that doesn't matter. We don't really care about that. We just care to show the last 5. So how can we do that? We're going to add here one more column. And we're simply going to name the rows. Well, in this case, it's just going to be identical with this column. It's going to be here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we take every row and then we just add +1 to whatever order they already have. In this case, it's literally going to be identical with this one, but it doesn't matter. That's not the point. We're going to do that with the CTE because it's easier to read. So in the CTE, we're going to select everything, and then we're going to add row number over, and we don't want to sort, we don't want to alter the data at all. So we're going to say over nothing. Just add this row number, and just like that. From worker, then we're going to select everything. Now we can't select everything because we don't really want to show this. So we have to actually write everything. I'm just gonna paste this and then delete. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna indent these. We're gonna select everything but the RNK column because we should not show that one. We're gonna select it from CTE. Now we just have to order by RNK descending because we care about the last rows. We want the last rows to be the first rows. And then we can use limit 5. It's okay to use it in this case. I'm going to check for solution. And I had one small error here. I had a comma here after department. So I just deleted it and now it's fine. So this is the solution. These are the 5 last rows: 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. And they are ordered from the last to the previous one and so on. So quick recap, guys. We are creating here a table where we simply add one more column and we rank the rows simply based on the rows from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 until how many rows we have. Then down here, we are selecting just these columns. We actually don't want the R and K column here. We don't want to show it down here, so we're not going to include it. And then we want the last rows. So we will be ordering it by rank descending so that we see the highest rank first, the last rows first. Then we're just going to say we only want 5 rows. So we're going to limit by 5. Problem number 5, guys. Let's see what we have to do in this one. Find, now that's weird. Another, what is happening? Like, find the first record. And here we have find the third record. So which one is it? Is it the first one or the third one? What's going on with these problems? This is not great. Let's check here. Let's figure out which one it is. So clearly 1, 2, 3. If it would be the third, it would be this one, visual. But the expected solution is this. It's worker 1. So actually the real problem is this one. We have to find the first right here. First record without using limit, no limits, no order bys. Right, well, we're going to have to use window functions again. It's pretty much just like this one. It's almost identical. Just that we don't want to use these two. We don't want to use order by and limit. We simply want to say where R and K equals 1. And that's the solution. Now, why does this work? Because up here, what we're doing, we're just adding a number. The number of the row. Row number 1 gets number 1. Row number 2 gets number 2. And down here, so we're just going to say we only want where rank equals 1. And it's just going to be only 1. Because there's only one single row. Because we're using row number. So we're going to get just row number 1. So that was it for today, guys. Kind of weird. A lot of issues with the titles and the problem definition. Very unusual. This is the first time we get so many issues. Weird. And all of these are from Amazon. I don't know. Maybe they're trolling or something. But this is not okay. I hope we're not going to get any more of these. Anyway, thank you for watching. And if you enjoy these kinds of problems, I still encourage you to join StrataScratch. These kind of issues happen very rarely. But yeah, I don't think it should discourage you from practicing SQL anyway. Consider using the link in the description. It is of tremendous help for a small creator like me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. What a fucking disaster.